Now let's move on to question number 9. Listen, the ninth question. It's a very simple question. Already we did one full circle, any point, the parametric form, same method only. Okay. Find the dimensions. So find length and breadth of the largest rectangle. So you have to prove area is maximum. Find the dimensions. You have to find length and breadth. Okay, that's the question. So read the question, try to understand what you are supposed to prove. Find the dimensions. You have to find length and breadth of the largest rectangle. Largest rectangle means the area must be maximum. That can be inscribed in a semicircle, not the full circle. Semicircle of radius r centimeter. Please listen very carefully. Already we did a sum of this type, so it will be very, very easy for you. The center I am taking it as O. So this is P, Q, R, S. I am joining this OP. Radius given as r unit, right? Radius is r unit. This angle I am taking it as theta. So radius is r means not this length, right? Full length is r. So OP is r only, right? And this OA, if you take, that is r. Now can you say the coordinates of P? Radius is r, the angle is theta, so it is r cos theta. R sin theta, meaning this is r cos theta. So the total length is r cos theta plus r cos theta, r 2 times r cos theta, 2r cos theta, that is the length. And this is r sin theta. So what is the breadth? Don't put 2 into, right? If it is a full circle, you would have got one more part. It's a semicircle, so breadth is only that much, r sin theta. So breadth equal to r sin theta. So these are the dimensions, okay, length and breadth. After finding theta, here only you have to substitute and find the dimensions, okay. Now area is maximum. So area is what? Length into breadth. What is length? 2r cos theta into r sin theta. Please listen. Cos sin theta is there, cos theta is there, 2 is there. Combine all these three. 2 sin theta, cos theta, sin 2a, 2 sin a, cos a, right? So this is sin 2 theta. What is left out? 1 r into r, and that is r square. So you are getting r square sin 2 theta. So now a is a function of theta alone. R is the given radius, okay, of radius r centimeter is a fixed one. So differentiate 2 times dA by d theta, r square into sin derivative cos. So sin 2 theta derivative cos 2 theta into 2. So 2r square cos 2 theta. Second derivative 2r square, right, as it is, cos 2 theta derivative minus sin 2 theta into 2. Right? So minus 4r square into sin 2 theta. So now equate the first derivative with 0. This is first derivative. 2r square cannot be 0. Only possibility cos 2 theta 0. Cos which angle is 0? Cos 90 is 0. So 2 theta is 90. Theta is 45. Pi by 4. Right? Theta is pi by 4. Now we have to check whether it is positive or negative, right? Maximum or minimum. For that you substitute this point, theta equal to pi by 4 in the second derivative. Second derivative is minus 4r square into sin 2 into theta. 2 into 45. 2 into 45 is 90. Sin 90 is 1. This is 1. 1 into minus 4r square. It is minus 4r square, negative, right? You are getting minus 4r square, negative, less than 0. Second derivative negative means there is a maximum. So area is maximum when theta is pi by 4. So one part over, area is maximum. You have to find L and B. Area is maximum when theta is pi by 4. So length is equal to, for r you put what? Pi by 4. 2r cos pi by 4, and breadth is r sin pi by 4. Cos pi by 4 and sin pi by 4 both root 2, 1 by root 2. So 2r into cos 45, 1 by root 2. So root 2 and 2 cancel, because 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2, right? 1 root 2 cancel, so root 2 r. So root is only for 2 alone, right? Breadth is r sin theta, r cos pi by 4, r into 1 by root 2. So that is what? R by root 2. So area is maximum and the dimensions are root 2r and r by root 2, right? So conclusion you can write, therefore area is maximum and the dimensions are root 2 r centimeter and r by root 2 centimeter. Okay. So hope you understood all these things. Like this, few more questions, I'll help you in the next class.